Hello everybody and welcome back to Oregon Springs, and as you can see we have a new trailer and a new Shaggy. So I went ahead and I gave ourselves a lot of money and bought some things that we actually need and would use every day. There are still goals that we want to do. We have some extra fields and we have 300 cows. Let me say that again, we have 300 cows. This is the largest amount of animals I've ever worked with, and should be kind of a challenge. So I bought field 2 and all of these, the ones in a line on this side of the tree line. That way we could actually get started doing something, because we really haven't done anything. Let's be honest. Yeah, we spent some money and bought a couple of things, but to get to where we were, I done the math, okay? No joke, I sat down and done the math. We would be like episode 70, 80 before we ever got close to what we needed to do, and that's just simply cultivating, plowing, planting, harvesting, just again and again and again and again with zero variety. So I bought a Big Bud, the biggest cultivator I could find. That way we cut down on time of things that we're doing, because I felt like some of the episodes were really long-winded. We've got a Big M and the Crone baler for our cows, and this is an auto-load trailer. So that's what we're going to do. We, like I said, we bought field 2. That needs to just go away. That's slightly annoying. It pops up. And I know some people would be mad about this after all the work that we've pumped into something, but trust me when I say this, it would take ages for us to get where, I like doing the stuff. Don't get me wrong. I like playing the game and doing the things, but right now, we would be just so far out and away. We're doing all this stuff with smaller equipment. It's taken forever. Some of the time lapses I've done have been hours long, so this is mainly for my sanity. So yeah, we're going to turn on the baler. Let's see here, VB. I think it's set to wrap. Could be. Maybe. Here. Merdix, B. I know it's one of these keys. Okay, well let's just try it. So yeah, the Big M is always, a fun tool to use. I don't think I've ever used it in one of my videos, so why not have it? Why not use it? Are you gonna wrap? Yes, you will wrap. Oh, it's going to go slow, too. But anyway, this should be enough for our cows to keep them satisfied for one day. We're going to do this field and their field, and hopefully get it enough bales to, keep them from starving to death. We'll have to get them some water, too. I got the big Q liner and everything else. Now, this is the last time I will do something like this. So you can hold me to that. This was mainly just to kind of, give us a bump in what we were doing and everything, and try to, just try to help out the best we can. Keep everything kind of going along. I don't know why this is powered down so bad. Because I'm filling it up? Oh, okay, well let's do this. Let's let that wrap, and then I'll mow it, and then I'll bring a tractor and let it wrap it all up, because that's just going to be a while. I didn't think it would be like that. I thought I could just, I thought it had like a hopper in it or something that would keep full. But apparently I was mistaken in that thought. Alright, so we're just going to dehook from that. Let's mow this really quick. Should be a few bales here that we can gather up. Shouldn't take too awful long. Hopefully we can get it done here really quick. Alright, there's stage 1 done, at least. You can fold this guy back up. Now, we won't do all of this field today. I thought the wrapper and baler would be a little bit faster, but I guess not. Whoa. Where am I at? Okay, we can see what's in the main and the pre-chamber. So that's kind of what we're filling up here. We'll get a trailer load. Hopefully, well, you know, a few. We'll get a few to get us going here. We should probably not wrap some of these. I just don't know how to turn off the wrapper part of this. That way we can just have some grass bales to give them. Alright, we've made 15 so far. I'm going to go for 20. I don't know how many the trailer can actually hold, so we'll shoot for a nice round number. 20 sounds enough. They're 4,000 liter bales, so that's 80,000 liters of silage for our cows today, on the very beginning. And then we could be able to use a forage wagon and pick everything else up for grass. Then we'll have to do a field of hay. Yeah, I'm not even on like the second pass. I don't think we ever, like, I didn't fertilize this. I don't think, you know, there's no jobs on here. I don't know why it's so productive. It looked like, you see how it's kind of a darker color? It looks like it's been fertilized. I didn't do it, like, honest to God truth. I did not do that to this, so I don't know what the dealio is. Alright, so this is the last one coming out that we're gonna do. Go. We can cut it off there and pack it all up. We can jump one, I don't know. I don't know the controls to this thing. Anyway, that is all we're going to do with it right now. So it's 20 wrapped silage bales, and they should be ready to go. So I'm going to hop in Shaggy 2.0 and pick them all up. Okay, they're 1.3 bales. Didn't know what exactly they were. It's not going to fill up the trailer. It's going to be a good amount, though. So Shaggy 2.0, not only does it have twin screw rear axle, got like 490 horsepower or something like that. So it's a big, it's a very, very big step up from the old Shaggy. But, you know, Shaggy lives on in every one of us. I don't know why I didn't pick up that bell. We'll come back and get it, I guess. This trailer holds a lot. I was really, I guess I'm used to the one that we have on Terra Italica, where it's kind of smaller. Now, we don't have a front lift for these, so we're going to have to dedicate a tractor up there. Probably, that might be the case's new home. So, we could sell its plow. Good Lord, the amount of land that that little plow has done. Like, it's just huge. Like, I cannot, that thing has just been an absolute workhorse. That's probably one of our most valuable tractors, so I don't see us ever getting rid of it. Oh, come on now. This is the picky one. It doesn't want to. Here we go. Okay, so if I remember my controls correctly, we have to hit X, Y, L. There we go. Loaded up and ready to go. So I'm going to head over to the cow farm and I'll meet you guys there. Alright, so here is the cow farm. I don't think we've ever been up in here. Well, I have because I bought the cows, but y'all haven't. So, we could probably try to drop these in that trigger and see what just happens. Alright, so if we hit the work position, Okay, first we're gonna hit L. We hit B, or no, Y, or something. X. Okay, yeah, that's the button that we were looking for. Down. Come up. There we go. Okay, and then we hit Y. Wait, they only took one? What? That's very strange. We'll do the rest of the silage up in one of these. I thought that the Crone was going to be a lot faster than what it was, so we'll just do conventional bales for the hay and the other stuff. And we'll just make a giant silage pit. So, okay, yes, it will take. Good. That does 20,000 liters. Oh god. It's painful almost. Okay, those are going to hold it off for just a little bit. I'm not going to, you know, goof around like that. So we'll bring a tractor over. We have the trailer and the slightly faster Shaggy that we can use. We'll have to bring up some water over and some straw. So hopefully the case can do all that is what I'm hoping. Alright, so I'm going to head back to the farm. We're going to do a little bit of other stuff today to kind of round it out. That way we can get ready because we're going to need a lot more straw and all that fun stuff. So we're going to plant field 4 as, well, whatever is higher priced right now, either wheat or barley. I think the outputs are about the same. Somebody proved me wrong. I thought that the barley put out more straw, but I guess I was wrong. So I'll meet you guys back there. Okay, here it is, the big bud with the flexicoil. And it's like my favorite setup ever. So if somebody has a problem with me using this, I'm sorry, but I absolutely adore this tractor and everything that it stands for. So we should be able to knock out field 4 very, very quickly, is what I'm hoping. If I can remember how to drive. God, it's so... Look at the swath on this thing, man. It's so big. This is going to be the one thing. If they don't include these tractors in the base game of FS19, I might cry a little bit because I use these tractors in this pack for everything. Like, they are such a good... Like, I just love them. I like using them. I like the, you know, the stuff behind them because, like, these tractors exist because nobody else made a tractor this big. That is the sole reason for the existence of this tractor was, well, we need a really big one, so let's make it. You know, it's not like a progression over time or anything. It's just here because we need something huge. And I absolutely love using them. That's the main reason to play on this map, is so I had an excuse to use them. We're using more American equipment. We have the Massey 8370 on here as well, which we've bought and will use. We'll get rid of the baler that we have. We'll just use our baler and we'll make silage in the pit, but we'll do it on a more grand kind of scale. And yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty good deal here. It's very large and in charge, and the cows will help us in our fertilization of things as well, because with 300 cows you're going to have a lot of slurry and manure. So there's going to be kind of like a balance there. We'll have to get some more infrastructure set up within, like, our trucking. So we're going to need a tote for just slurry to move it about. We're going to need a, you know, a big manure spreader. These are the things that we still will not buy. I won't cheat any more money. Like I said, I just wanted to get this stuff mainly to be able to knock out a field in this size in a shorter amount of time, because it was killing me. It was taking forever. So yeah, is what we've gotten. Look there, and we cut all that out. Look how much easier this field is. Look at all that extra land. You know, this worked out good. I'm okay with this. And I know it seems like we're jumping around a lot, but we're running at one time, so right now until I can get everything, you know, straightened back out and all the fun stuff. So for right now, we'll just keep it down at 1. We'll keep it, you know, lowbrow here. We'll keep it kosher, and I think that'll be the best bet here until we can get going again. We bought 2 new planters. I bought the, I can't remember what it's called. It is a John Deere unit. It's kind of big, and we'll pull it behind the Massey because we don't have a John Deere tractor big enough yet. So, I mean, there's still stuff, you know, this is what I keep reiterating, you know, there's more and more stuff that we have to buy. So, you know, it's not just, I gave ourselves, God, I can't remember how many millions of dollars I just spent. So, it was like $1.25 million for all the cows, I think, what it was. So yeah, it's and the big bud's $450. This is like $290. One of the planters is close to we spent millions of dollars today. I spent like $5 million just on fields, I think. Yeah, 600. No, it'd be like $3 million. Okay, I'm slightly over exaggerating, but we spent a lot of money today, and you know, I think in the end it's working out for us. We don't have a very big plow yet. I bought a small John Deere plow to cut in all of the, what is it, 12, 13, 14, 15? 12, 13, 14, or 15. Yep, all of them will be one giant field, and we will do them as a high-yield crop that is worth a little bit. Or not a high yield, like a high-earning crop. So, like canola or, you know, soybeans, something along those lines that we can do well with, something we can make some money with, because we're gonna have to make some money. I'd hate to see the overnight costs of this stuff, so we'll go ahead and get this all plowed in. We should make some decent money on the night. We're not going to skip day, but the cows should make around 25,000 if they're 100%. I think is what it averages out to be. So yeah, should be a pretty good time. So I'm going to sit down here and do this, and I'll chat with y'all again here in just a minute. Alright, so that is field 4 knocked out. And we're still under an hour. We're like right on it, but you know what? We've done more work today than I ever could before. So I am not even the littlest bit upset. Tomorrow, yeah, we're going to take care of the cows and everything. Might run over there here in just a minute with the case. I don't know yet. It just depends on how groggy I'm feeling. I know I need to set up for what we're going to do tomorrow in field. I need to turn back on my field 1. We're going to have the Massey work in field 1. It has the sower that can cultivate. So that is a big old plus for us. So let's go ahead and fold this thing up. Now, bad thing. This won't go in the yard. I'm not going to fight it in and out. So we're not even going to kind of worry about it. So that took less than half an hour for field 4. Because, yeah, it had like 0.1 hours on it whenever we started, I think. So that is absolutely amazing. We'll have the big guy seeder on this one. The John Deere can get work in field 3. Field 3. Plowing. It needs to be plowed. It is the next in our rotation. So I don't know where I'm going to put with this. Probably over here. What am I stuck on? Not good. Okay, let's never talk about that again. That was horrible. So yeah, we're just gonna have to park this guy right here. I mean, that's just the only place we have for it right now. We could build a shed or something out here, but that will be at a later date. So what else did we get? We can go ahead and take a little explore here. Alright, shut down the big bud. My yard is a mess. I'm sorry. Okay, we've got the Massey Ferguson 8737 with the big John Deere. That should be filled up before we leave. It's non-detachable, even though it looks like it's detachable. But, yeah, that's all one big unit. What is going on here? Yes. Then we have the Hodson Bickler. I don't know how to say that, but it comes in the big bud pack. It's this one here. We take a look at the sewing machines. This guy, the Terminator. And yeah, that is a very good setup as well. And we'll be able to refill it with the hopper thing for the back of Shaggy, which does work on the tandem. So that is a plus for us. But I think right there is where we're going to leave it. We got a lot done today. Still a lot more to do. I thought something was on fire because of that deal. But yeah, I think we'll start the Massey out over in field 1. We'll have this guy working in field 4. And the case needs to go get a front loader and over to the cow farm. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. Everybody, thank you for watching. Hopefully you liked the changes. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know as well. And, you know, I'll try to work around it the best I can. So everybody have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk to you in the next one.